Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Matchday Live episode. This is episode 60 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career on the Xbox One. And we've got a few games coming up in today's episode. The first one being a big one, it is against Real Madrid. This is the second leg of the Spanish Cup. As you can see there, we did win the first leg 4-0, so a pretty impressive performance from Barcelona. And hopefully that has done enough to get us through to the next round of this competition. I can't really see Real Madrid fighting back enough to get 5 goals to get them through. So fingers crossed we will have this tie in the bag. As long as we don't concede 1 goal, we'll be fine. We can concede 3 if we really need to, but we're not going to. Half an hour gone and we are on the attack. Here is Kai playing a nice little through ball. Shot comes in off the woodwork. And that shot was from Alex Vidal, I believe it was. And a cracking shot, unlucky not to go into the back of the net. And we also have the transfer window closing in today's episode, so it'll be interesting to see if Barcelona make any new signings, whether they're going to be coming in or maybe even some going out. We'll have to wait and see. I know a few big names were mentioned on going out. I know Neymar, he wanted out earlier in the month, so we'll wait and see if anything happens with that deal. And then we'll see if he gets replaced. I was looking for the word there. See if Neymar gets replaced. If he does go out, I don't think he will, but you never know. Just a few days to go before the transfer window closes. So exciting times here at Barcelona. This is our first season here in Spain, remember. And we're doing pretty well right now. We are top of the table. That is where we wanted to be. It took a while for us to get to the top of the table, but thankfully that's where we are right now. And we want a good cut run as well. And so far, things are looking good. As you can see, we are 0-0 in this match. 4-0 leading on aggregate. Real Madrid just haven't done enough to fight their way back into this cup tie. And we will be progressing through to the next round. I believe it's to the semi-finals. This is the quarters, I think. So we are through to the semi-finals of the Spanish Cup. And their final match performance from Kai, 7.4. Not bad at all. No goals, no assists. But we didn't really need to attack too much in that one. We just needed to defend. And here we are then, transfer deadline day here in Spain. 9 hours to go. And as you can see in this little news feed, Lukaku is joining Barcelona on the free. July the 1st, so end of the season. He has not renewed his contract at Manchester United, and so he will be joining Barcelona, which is pretty interesting because we're here, of course. We are a striker and we're doing pretty well, but we're going to have Lukaku fighting for our place too come the end of the season, which is a little bit worrying. And as you can see, some more news here coming in from the transfer, and Barcelona have signed Antoine Griezmann, also from Manchester United, and again that is on the free as well. So he'll be joining on July the 1st along with his current teammate Lukaku, which is pretty insane news, to be honest. So Barcelona are going to have Lukaku, Griezmann, Kai already here, and Neymar, of course. Messi's still here, and there is a couple of others as well. So that is pretty insane. And Kane has just joined. I don't know if you saw there as well, but Harry Kane is also joining Barcelona at the end of the season, which is pretty fucked up, to be honest. That's going to be Kane, Griezmann, Lukaku all joining on the same day. 3 big names, would be a lot of money as well, but none of them have renewed their contract. So to be honest, that makes me not want to play at Barcelona next season, because there'll be too many players fighting for the striking position, and I don't really want to put any of them out of their own places, because Kai will get most of the starts, no doubt. So what do you think? Shall we leave Barcelona at the end of this coming season? It's only going to be 1 year, I guess, then here at Barca, and I don't really think there's going to be many teams out there which can really afford the services of Kai, because he's so expensive right now. And so it's going to be interesting to see. We are going to finish this season off already. Great free kick there, and it is from the main man Kai. Boom, with a goal swing, and that is his first goal from a free kick in his career. And what a free kick it was. Top corner, goalkeeper not even getting onto that. Let's have a look from this angle. Boom, beautiful goal there from Kai. First free kick for him. 6th goal in the league this season. And so yeah, this could be his last season then. Last year at Barca. Where are we going to be moving to? PSG will probably have the funds. Possibly Real Madrid. Do you think we should go to Real Madrid? That would be a bit controversial, shouldn't it? even back to the Premier League. Remember, we did have a season at Liverpool, so going back to maybe City, Arsenal, or even Manchester United. Manchester United will be looking to strengthen their strike force, having just lost Griezmann and Lukaku. I'm not entirely sure who Harry Kane plays for. Harry Kane could have been a Manchester United player as well, if I remember rightly. I think he was a United player, so they might have just lost 3 strikers, so they could be on the lookout for another striker in the summer as Kai scores his second goal of this game. And we are 2-0 up. 10 minutes to go in the first half. That's his 5th goal from a header. And his 7th league goal of the season, giving us the 2-goal gap. Should be the 3 points for the victory. We've got just over 20 minutes to play. And this is a good away win. Keeping us top of La Liga, of course, as well. Kai currently on a 9.1 rating. Almost stealing the ball off the defender there. But we do get it. And here is Rafinha. Ball over the top. Doesn't find his man, but Rakitic plays a nice little ball through. And Kai shoots. Oh, he's at the woodwork. Great shot there from Kai. Almost getting his hat-trick. And still time here to get that hat-trick. Can he get it? Christian Tello. And here is Kai. What's he going to do? He tees it up for... I don't even know who that is. But Kai again tees it up for Sergio Busquets. And he puts his shot wide of the goal. So into the final couple of minutes here. And Barcelona still leading by 2-0. We are going to have the 3 points. And we're going to be cracking on into the next game very shortly. And we want to keep our good form continuing. We want to try and go on a nice winning streak now towards the end of the season. We will have the Champions League back pretty soon as well, now that the January transfer window is open. Champions League is back in February. There is the final whistle then in that game. Kai finishing that match with a 9.1 final match rating. 90 minutes played, 2 goals of course. 2 shots on target with the goals and 2 shots off target. And here we go then. Barcelona versus Villarreal. February the 7th, 2020 is the year. And let's go on and get another 3 points in if we can. We want to get Kai on the score sheet too. We want to try and get him as many goals as possible from now until the end of the season. Especially if we are going to hand in a transfer request here at Barcelona to look for that move away. And maybe Neymar will move as well at the end of the season. That's a poor ball there from Kai. Giving it straight away to Villarreal. And they're on the attack with Pato. Is he going to have the shot? Cuts inside, but there. Good defending from Alderweireld, and Barcelona get the ball clear. So 20 minutes played. Still Barcelona 0, Villarreal 0. Villarreal in possession. Almost losing out. He does lose out there to Busquets. Busquets finds Kai. Kai cuts it back through the middle. Pastore. Is Messi going to make a run? He does. Here's Messi. He's through on goal. Pastore is there in the middle making a run as well. And there's a great goal for Barcelona. Just over 20 minutes gone. Messi teeing it up for Javier Pastore. And he's running straight over to the manager. We have a 1-goal lead. And we are looking good for another 3 points. And another victory here for the Barca boys. Kai also going over there to celebrate with his teammates. A nice little assist there for Lionel Messi. So into the second half now, we're still leading by 1-0. Nice little through ball there from Kai, finding Andre Gomez. Another nice little through ball, finding Messi this time on that wing. And he crosses, and it's into the back of the net from Gomez. But Kai was in offside position, so it's not going to count. I don't think he actually touched the ball. And so really it should have counted, but I guess because he was stood in front of... Well, he wasn't even in front of the goalkeeper, was he? So that should have counted. Never mind, it doesn't. 1-0 is still in front. And we're still, 20 minutes to play to try and find the second goal. Here's Andre Gomez. He finds Vidal. Vidal shoots. That's a nice finish there from Alex Vidal, giving Barcelona the 2-goal lead eventually. And less than 20 minutes to play. This victory should be ours. The 3 points should be ours. And a nice finish in the end there from Vidal. Not sure how many goals Vidal's got for the season. But he's playing pretty well right now. And that's a nice shot with his right boot. Boom, straight across the keeper into the back of the net. And that might just be one of the winning goals. Getting enough replays of it. The goalkeeper obviously not very happy. Should have done better. But Barcelona in the Formula last right now. That is Alex Vidal's second league goal of the season. And hopefully many more to come. He's a pretty decent player so far. Not seen much of Denis Suarez actually. I don't think he's been playing too much. Here's Messi. We also sold Sampa. I don't know if you saw there on transfer deadline day. He did actually leave Barca, and he has had a pretty big impact this season so far. So it's a little bit sad to see him go as the final whistle blows there. We do have the 3 points in this match. Nice 2-0 victory and a good performance yet again from Kai. Good team performance as well. A 7.9 final match rating for Kai. Didn't get an assist or a goal, but still a good performance nevertheless. So next up for Barcelona is a cup game, I believe this is, against Sevilla. Is this the semi-finals of the Spanish Cup? It may just be. Are we going to get to find out? Messi. It is a Spanish Cup. I believe it is the semis. I hope it's the semis. I'm sure the Real Madrid game was the quarters, so if it's not, this is either the quarters or the semis. I believe this is the semis, but we'll find out soon enough anyway. As long as we win it, I don't care what round it is. We want to go on a nice little cup run, try and get to the final, and obviously, because we've already knocked out Real Madrid, we should already be the favourites to win this competition. 20 minutes in, here is Lionel Messi for Barcelona. He gets forced back. Pastore. Kai's making a run through the middle. Neymar finds him, does he? He does. He cuts it back inside. The massive gap for two players. And it is Pastore who puts it in for another goal for Barcelona. It could have really gone to Neymar or Pastore there. They were both in space. Good individual play there from Kai. Look at that nice little bit of skill. Then cuts it back and boom. Pastore putting it past the keeper to give Barcelona a 1-goal lead. And we are in bang form right now. We're on fire, aren't we? We really are lit. But there he is. His first Spanish Cup goal of the season for Pastore. As we move on into the second half. Barcelona yet again on the attack. Here's Jordi Alba looking for the space to get the cross in. Defended well though there from Sevilla. Kai's coming forward a little bit just outside the area for Barcelona. Back inside. And it's crossed in towards him. And he gets a head on it. Oh, it's in. I thought that was going to bounce wide for a second, but there, Barcelona scoring a second goal. Good cross and a nice little finish there from Kai. Didn't really need the power. He just needed a nice little placed header down where the goalkeeper couldn't reach it. And that is his 5th Spanish Cup goal of the season. Really enjoying the Spanish Cup competition so far is Kai. And he's trying to push for another here. Well played, Denis Suarez. I says he hasn't done much, but he's won possession there for Barca. A nice little cut inside as well from Kai, and he's scored his second goal of the game. A 9.4 rating with just a few minutes to go. This will put us into the next round of the Spanish Cup. Is it 2 legs, the Spanish Cup semis? I have no idea, to be honest. The last round was 2 legs because we beat Real Madrid 4-0 on aggregate. So this might be 2 legs as well. I'm not entirely sure. But even if it is, we've got a nice little 3-goal lead going into the second leg. If it's not 2 legs, then we are obviously through to the next round. But Sevilla looking for a late goal. Could be an away goal if they do manage to get it. But it doesn't look like they are going to. Time is almost done. In fact, there is the final whistle. Barcelona getting the 3 points. Or not the 3 points, sorry. The 3 goals for the victory in the Spanish Cup. And 2 goals and 1 assist for Kai, giving him a final match rating of 9.4. So just before we end this episode, we'll have a quick look at La Liga, where there we are, top of the table. We have a game in hand. We've only lost one game all season, and we are currently 5 points clear of Real Madrid. So leave a like if you like this episode, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you boys in the next one.